Boys and girls, how many vowels do we have?
5.
Name them.
A,
E, I, O, U. Let's say our sentences. A says as an apple. A says E says as an elephant. E says I says it as an inchworm. I says O says as an ostrich. O says U says as an umbrella. U says But I wonder if you would be able to say them if they're out of order. Tell me the sound 3 times. A says A says E says I says O says U says Now I know my vowels. A, E, I, O, U. We know that these vowels say their short sound. Tell me the one vowel rule. When there is one vowel in a word, it usually says its short sound, and we mark it with a smile. We also know that there are 2 vowels in some words. Stand. Tell me the 2 vowel rule. When there are 2 vowels in a word, the first one says its long sound, and the second one is silent. Have a seat. We're going to sing A says A. A says A. E says E. I says I. O says O. U says U. Now I know long vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Now, boys and girls, we have here what? Consonants. So A, E, I, O, U are vowels. 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 All the rest are consonants. Now, with your eyes this way, let's go ahead and say our sentences. T, table. L, O, lamp. O, B, bell. B, and nest. M, milk. H, horse. S, sun. C, cat. D, dog. G, goat. G. And they are all of our consonants. There's not? Do we have more? I think we do have more. Let's say the sound 3 times. J. Wa. Y. Z. Qua. You did a great job with that. Now we have been learning special sounds, and special sounds help us read faster or slower?
Faster.
They're going to help us read faster. Let's say our special sounds. Induct, C, K. Now, k and duck, C, K is usually found at the end of a word. Stand up and let's say it like a cheerleader. Induct, C, K. Yay! Have a seat. Let's look at some words on the back. Read this word for us, please, Mason.
Neck.
Good. It is the word neck. Use neck in a sentence for us, please. Carter, neck.
I have a neck.
Good. Or God made the giraffe with a very long neck. Read this word for us, please, Sky. Quick. How many vowels do you see in that word? 1, because Q and U are stuck together. They always stand beside each other. So when you have a word and you are marking vowels and you have a QU, you just have to pretend that the U is not there. What are you going to pretend? That the U is not there. Read this word for me, please. Callie. Is this letter right here? Say it again.
Back.
Good. It is back because that is a B. Use back in a sentence, Jalen. Back.
God made me a back.
Good. God did make you with a back. He gave us a back. This is the opposite of you. It is E and me. is at the end of a short word? It just says its name. It says E. What does it say?
E.
So you say what I say. E, E, E.
E.
E and me, E.
E and me.
E and me, E.
E and me.
Sound off, E, E.
Sound off E.
Bring it on down, E, 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 E. E, 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 E. Let's read some of these words together. Me, he, we, be. Use we in a sentence for me, please, Michaela. We.
We are children.
Yes, you are children, and I'm so glad that you are children in our class. The opposite of stop is?
Go.
Let's say our special sound. O and go. O, 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 O. O says O at the end of a short word. O and go. O, 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 O.
Oh, go. Oh, oh, oh,
Stand up, be a baker. O and go. O, 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 O. Mamma mia. Have a seat, friends. Let's look at some words on the back. When I call your name, you'll stand, you'll read the word. Read this word for us, friends watching. Good. So. S-O. So. Read this word for us, Mason.
On.
It's not on. You have to start with this letter right here.
No.
It's not na. I see a special sound. What special sound do you see?
No.
The special sound is O and go. O, 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 O. What is your word, Mason?
No.
It is no. Read this word for me, please, Micah.
Go.
Go. And then read this word right here for me, please, Callie.
Yo-yo.
Yo-yo. Use yo-yo in a sentence, Sky.
I have a yo-yo.
Do you hear that buzzing? Where is it? Oh, I'm glad you pointed at it. Yes, that's a fly. Do you know there's a special sound that goes with that? Do the motions. I am fly. Why? I. You say what I say.
You say what I say.
No, you say what I say.
No, you say what I say.
I am fly. Why?
I am fly. Why?
I am fly. Why?
I am fly. Why?
Sound off. I.
Sound off. I.
Bring it on down. I. When Y is at the end of a short word, it can say I. What can it say? I. Let's look at the back. We're going to read this word right here. Read this word for us, please, Sky.
Fly.
Fry. Look at this word right here. Let's sound it out together. I, my. You are my favorite. That's using my in a sentence. Any time of the day, whether it's in the morning, in the afternoon, or at nighttime, we can do this. What can we do?
Pray.
We can pray. What's our special sound? A and pray. A-Y, A-A-A. When A-Y is at the end of a word, it can say A-A-A. What can it say? A-A-A. Say this for me, girls. A and pray. A-Y. Say it for me, boys. A and pray. A-Y, A-A-A. We're a team. We're going to work together. Boys, stand. Say it again. A and pray. A-Y, A-A-A. Everyone stand. Say it with me. A and pray. A-Y, A-A-A. Let's look at some words on the back. This word is made up entirely of special sounds. Read this word for me, please. Let's have Carter.
Sit.
Not sit. What does ST say? So, A,
Sit.
not step. A, stay. Stay. Boys and girls, I want you to stay in my class forever, but I can't let you do that. You have to go to other teachers in future years. Look at this word right here. Read it for us, Callie.
Day.
It is day. This is the
Day
that the Lord hath made. Oh, here we go. There's the special sound that is opposite of O and go. O, what is it?
Sit.
Stop. S-T. Now, could st in stop, S-T, be found at the beginning of a word?
Yes.
Yes. Could it be found at the end of a word?
Yes.
Yes, it could. Good, Kylie. I love your hard work. Look at this. Oh, you know what? Let's go to this word right here. Is the special sound at the beginning of the word or at the end of the word, Jalen?
The end of the word.
Good. Read it, friends watching. The word is last. Use the last in a sentence for us, Cadence. The last.
I was last to the roller coaster.
You could be last in line to a roller coaster. Let's look here. Don't just read it. Do what it says, Sky. What are you doing? What did you do, Sky?
Stand.
Stand. You're right. You didn't just read it. You did what it said. Oh, I enjoy traveling on these. What is our special sound? Pull and plane. P-L. Pull, pull, pull. Pull, pull, pull.
Pull, pull, pull.
Pull, pull, pull.
Pull, pull, pull.
Pull, pull, pull.
Pull, pull, pull.
Pull and plane. P-L. Pull, pull, pull.
Pull and pull, pull, pull.
And it's usually found at the beginning of a word. This word right here is a big word. It says planet. Who could use the word planet in a sentence for us, please? Jalen, planet.
I live on a planet.
Good, you live on the planet called Earth. Look here. Read this word for us, please, Micah.
Plane.
Not plane, there's one vowel.
Land.
Plan. Do you know that God has a plan for you? It is God's plan for you to be in our class. Let's keep going. Fur and frog, F-R, fur, fur, fur. Stand up. Let's say it again. Fur and frog, F-R, fur, fur, fur. Fur and frog, F-R. Fur and frog, F-R. Have a seat, sound off, fur, fur.
Sound off, fur.
Have a seat, Kelly. Bring it on down. Fur, 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 fur. Fur, 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 fur. We know that it's usually found at the beginning of a word. Where? The beginning of a word. We're going to read this word right here. Let's have Olivia. What special sound do you see?
Fur. Fruit.
The word is fruit. You saw fur and frog, F-R. Use fruit in a sentence, Tessa. Fruit.
I ate a fruit at my house and I shared it with my brother.
I'm glad you ate fruit at your house and you shared. Stand up. Turn train, T-R, tur, choo. Do it again. Turn train, T-R, tur, choo, choo. You may be seated. Turn train, T-R, tur is usually found at the beginning of a word. Where? The beginning of a word. Where?
The beginning of a word.
Oh, do it faster. The beginning of a word.
The beginning of a word.
Good. Let's go to this one right here. Read this word for me, please. Cadence.
Duck.
Not duck.
Truck.
Truck. Use truck in a sentence, Carter. Truck.
I have a truck.
I am glad you have a truck. Begin. Sh in ship. S-H. Stand. Say it again. Sh in ship. S-H. Boys and girls, you may be seated. Say it one more time.
In ship. S-H.
Boys and girls, say it one more time. Sh in ship. S-H. Begin. In thick. T-H. Begin. In this. T-H. Now, you saw those special sounds, and these are the same ones. But Mrs. Turner wants you to say the special sound 3 times.
Ducks.
Say the special sound 3 times. E-E-E, O-O-O, pull, pull, pull. A-A-A, I-I-I, tur, fur, fur, fur. You did great. At this time, boys and girls, we're going to go to seat work check. So put your eyes right this way. You should have your paper right there in front of you, and we're going to check seat work. Now, we're not going to do all of these together, just a couple.